Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back to Replay of the Week. I'm your host, Melt, and today we're going to be looking at the best replays from around the galaxy. Now, I will admit, none of these are simulated battles, but in a couple of weeks, well, throughout the next couple of weeks, we're going to be seeing a lot of simulation battles. These are all real battles submitted by players to, to let us learn and puff up their chests and show off what they're doing on their own server. So let's take a look at Colonel Hogan versus ARG, WWS, and USG. Was it USG? It's always been having a war with ARG. Fun server. Colonel Hogan with a tier 12 sniper or a Nekajiro versus a bunch of tier 9. Should be a one-shot. Yeah, that's a one-shot. That's a lot of repair bill. Colonel Hogan's coup. Why did you name it that? Or did I name it that? I don't know. 80k Vega versus a 30k Elf. Tier 2. If Elf can survive the initial hits, then she's going to be able to heal right through it. But it's a tier 2 battle. It doesn't scale as well as tier 12, but back in the day we used to look at tier 2 a lot, and you don't need max leadership, especially with simulation going on. You realize a 10,000 leadership versus 10,000 leadership scales the same as a 1.6 million. You know, our game does that really well. Everything scales with leadership. That's one of those nice things. Everything's percentage based. But anyway, all right, so what are we looking at here? Ultimately, Elf should be able to survive this. She's taking the hits. We haven't seen a big Gemini breakdown. Cepheus goes off and does nothing because Elf with Cassiopeia is so powerful. Walkers have to run Cassiopeia. It's just too good, man. Steam Cannon Cassiopeia is the most ridiculous combo. You should be able to either make yourself immune or make your opponent not be able to buff themselves or immune to buffs. Not both. It's so ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous. All right. You know, in Magic, they have a thing called hexproof, right? And it's like you can't target a person's, buffs or creatures or whatever. And that's the same as Cassiopeia. But they don't have an ability to remove all the buffs or enchantments without, like, paying a severe cost. And Arc of War's giving it to us. Now, I realize it's not the same, but interesting that Elf was able to overcome that. A little bit crit wither and a lot of tank gear made that possible. But nice little replay. Wargasm versus Arc Roya. Looks like the Reinhardt tier 1 with the Thorn armor. That's going to be really powerful. Yep, just all the front row. That's all you really need. Hyperspace armor goes off. So Dragon Slayer spent a low-risk march, but she does land the crushing blow. Watch the Thorns kill her before the Shockwave does anything. Oh, the Shockwave does get to go off, but she does kill it. Okay, so there's the order of operations. Constellation Blessing goes off. Nice. Remember, Tier 1 airships are surprisingly tanky. Compared to all the other Tier 1, airships really are tough. Their damage is trash, but Reinhardt does his damage with hyperspace armor, which is True Strike armor. It doesn't matter. Or True Strike damage, so the overall combat damage doesn't really matter. Look at this. Another one. Boom. Goes right through it. Super low risk marches. Reinhardt is just fantastic. A-class Reinhardt, doesn't have to be S-class, in capital battles. Just a great commander to run around. Utility all the way. You can main him as well. Definitely one of the best commanders in the game. His main thing, though, is he is so vulnerable to Steam Cannon, any type of debuffing. So, that's just the big downside. He just has to survive and got to watch out for big hits. Non-violent resistance and breakdowns could be a real problem for him. But if he just stacks a lot of HP alongside his defense, he'll do okay. Anyway, it's a bit of a longer replay. We'll fast forward it. You get the gist of it. All right, Mysterious Warrior. Xanthi sent this in. I'll turn the music off there. Rogers versus Mist Warrior. Well, Rogers is 6 times his size. So, okay, we expect that. We double edge. Okay, so that'll disable one of the Rogers slots and another one. So has a good chance of not letting Rogers go immune here, depending on the luck of his triggers. Awakening goes off. He'll be dodging all of that. Rogers is going to be relying on Scorpio and Tyrant Cometh. So there's the Sagittarius double edge. So 4 slots now disabled. Sagittarius goes off. Doesn't do much damage, though. What was that? Oh, that was the Mysterious Warrior hit. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so that wasn't Dual Blade. Sorry. Another defensive stance. Okay. Okay, survives the hit because that shield, that tier 12 attack shield is quite good. Not ridiculously too good, but does 0 damage on the back row. What did I miss there? Why did it do 0? All right, double edge goes off and gets another damage hit. 418 does 5, kills 5 units. Not a lot there, but he's also not hitting with a lot. And like I said, he's 6 times smaller. He does survive those basic melee hits. The shield survives it, but the tear space comes right through. Double edge Gemini. So here's the main hit, here's the double edge, and then here's the Gemini. So yeah, not too impressive. You know, you kind of were expecting Mysterious War to do more here, considering the point of this being here. But just kind of goes to show you, 6 times smaller. If you're 6 times smaller than a Rogers, you better have a way to do a ton of damage and disable his defensive stance. And he has the ability to disable the defensive stance, but not the survival or the damage to make it through. Rogers with Terror Space still going to do a lot of damage here. So expecting this to end with Rogers victory. Yeah, as expected. All right, going right through him. Harlot Begone. Name of this replay, Harlot Begone. Sent in from Khan versus a Chinese player, Reinhardt. Okay, Hyperspace Armor goes off. That's what he needs for the slot 4. Virgos goes off, shuts down the damage just a little bit, so he'll survive. He's probably going to lose a few troops here. Terror Space goes off. Here comes the Dragon Slayer. Okay, slightly weaker damage. Shockwave's not going to do any damage. Misses. Shield still hits. Nice. Needs another Hyperspace. Gets it 2 in a row. 60% chance, so he should get it more often than not. Does a little damage there. Kills 170 with the Terror Space. That's nice. That helps. Here comes a Shockwave. Going to miss again. Here comes the Hyperspace Armor hit. Another 130. Wow. Terror Space, 170 damage. Hyperspace Armor, 130. There's the Constellation Blessing for the heal. Watch this. Dragon Slayer is going to heal and miss again. Oh, no, she's going to land the hit. But I think the Hyperspace Armor, Cepheus and Crushing Blow. Uh-oh. This could hurt a lot. He only does 40. Heal goes off, but can't get it because Cepheus disables the heal. Ooh, this is a good little fight here. Okay, going off. Yeah, still healing. Shockwaves. All types of stuff causing the heal. Good Cepheus trigger. Another Hyperspace Armor. Is that 4 in a row? Okay, here comes the Terror Space. All right. Uh-oh. She's in trouble. 158. This won't be enough. To kill him. Crushing Blow, Shockwave. But, okay, here comes the Thorns. 158. And... oh, God, still hitting him. There, 130. Okay. So 50 remain. Constellation Blessing goes off. Might be able to get a timely heal here. That would be really nice. Uh-oh, that's going to end the fight. Doesn't get his chance to heal back. But Reinhardt, man, as a 1-slot bust, going against a 1-slot bust, outdoes her. She did not expect that. All right, Dio is back. Dio's got a replay with Nekajiro, 800,000 leadership versus Rogers. Looks like he already got the first hit off. That sniper penetration build is really good. I think there's a defensive stance, though, so... oh, still gets the one-shot. Good God, man. Let's see what else we can get out of this. Another defensive stance goes off. This could be trouble. Awakening. Sniper. Virgo. Okay. Almost. So 1,200. Still, that's not bad. With at least 2 triggers of defensive stance, that's impressive, man. Very impressive. Nekajiro never truly panned out in meta because it's super late game. It just... the scaling of his sniper didn't work the same as nonviolent resistance and breakdown. But don't kid yourself, the breakdown or the penetration build, and if you ever saw who was it? Oh gosh, Keb. I think Keb had a amazing Nekajiro build from season 9. But wow, well, he was able to kill off 2 slots and then hit the Virgo, so he's going to be able to get through this Rogers. Plus the Andromeda goes off. Nice little win there for Dio. Let's fast forward it here. That defensive stance still going strong. With the extra trigger rate, it could be a problem. But, okay, so that was an AllStar replay. All right, jump to the next one. Reinhardts Gambit. Uh-oh. Didn't we already see this one? No! It's another one. Same one. He tries the same replay. All right, Hyperspace Armor versus Dragon Slayer. What do we expect different this time? Honestly, nothing. It should be exactly the same. He might get unlucky, though. He got lucky the first time around with the Hyperspace Armors. Miss. Here comes the damage again. 140, 130, something like that. Oh, yeah. Cepheus goes off. Won't be able to heal. Shockwave. Okay. Come on, Khan! Okay, no triggers that time. Unlucky. Still lands the hit. Gets the Terror Space. Lowers him down. This is working out really well for Reinhardt. But it's scary. It's scary being a Reinhardt against a Dragon Slayer penetration build. Because one hard hit can be the end of your day. But he's doing well, man. He's working it out. All right, there we go. So that'll do it. Now, he's going to kill her with the Hyperspace Armor. It just depends how hard he gets. But, oh, he's going to get hit hard by the Scorpio, though. 760. Only kills 9, man. Not bad. These defensive comms running crit with her are scary. All right, Blackbird versus Grumpy Bear. Vega versus Vega. It's tier 10 replay. Better gear. Similar gear. Whoa, what a low risk march. 90 units versus almost 1,500. Oh, that was such a hard hit. Oh, another one. Breakdown Gemini. Did I miss it? It was definitely a Breakdown Gemini. But Vega answers. Just not enough troops to kill. Could have done a lot more with that. But Oh, gosh, dude. What is going on here? This Vega just got crushed. I mean, yeah, he loses, but Blackbird really getting his value there. Not really risking much, and with Metacrystal healing, no problem. All right, Imaginary Pie versus Sparkle Maniac, excuse me. Dragon Slayer versus Dragon Slayer, Capital Battle. Look at Dragon Slayer rocking the infantry helm on the left. Oh, he's running tier 9. Oh, man, that's a terrible helm for tier 9. What are you thinking? Well, it doesn't matter. He gets the first big hit. Okay, there's the shockwave. Oh, prove me wrong. Still bad gear. Still bad gear. You got lucky. Don't run that replay 5 times. Choose better gear. Get a damage helm. All right. Imaginary PI again. Imaginary Pie again with Hancock with the slow burn versus TNT. I wonder if that's the original TNT from my old server. Uh-oh. Okay. Stella going off. Gets the tear space. Doesn't have enough tear space damage to break through the shield. Okay. Hancock. Oh, this could be a long one. Yeah, it's a 4-minute replay. Let's see if we can get the gist of it. Wings of Eternity, Libra. The Feral Strength on Hancock is definitely going to hurt Stella's damage, but Feral Strength will not affect the tear space damage. So even though she may not be hitting for any combat damage, the tear space damage isn't going to be, nothing. But Hancock still has that shield up. She's got to get through that shield, and she does on cue. There it is. Okay. Runs Aquarius. What does Aquarius do again? Oh, God. I think it has Resistance Weaken built into it. What does Aquarius do? Oh, God. I totally forgot. Is it lowers crit chance against your opponents? Lowers their crit chance? I forget. Wow. That's a rare one. Do not see that too often. Aquarius. That's the Walker gem? I don't even remember. It is the Walker gem. It was that one with Ares and Aquarius, Ares, Capricorn? Yeah, Capricorn. The plus defense jewel set, that was trash. All right, I'm going to fast forward this. Eventually, Stella breaks through the shields, kills him with Terror Space. End of story. Well done. All right, Small Vega wins troop trade-off. So Small Vega, all right, he's showing off all the stats. Don't need all that. That just wastes time. All right, here we go. The X versus Vega. Let's go Vega. The X could be trouble here, but oh no. 888 trying to zero this guy with a minimal march. Gets caught with Rangers. Oh, that's a lot of repair. Sagittarius, Mysterious. Yeah, he's going to kill him. Mysterious Wind. X is good for, Bloodthirst when you do kill a slot. But those Ranger kills, man. That was a massacre. Poor Rangers, man. They just get beat senselessly in this game. Ooh, this one's in Preemptive. Is this French or Portuguese? Retour, Evil Infantary. Is it proper? No. I don't know what language this is. Hancock versus a big Gilly. Well, Hancock definitely going to be able to take away all of Gilly's damage. Gilly won't have tear space, but she should be able to get through with some non-violent resistance hits. Uh-oh. Better hurry it up, Gilly. You're falling behind. Oh, this is so bad. This is what, 800,000 leadership? More than that. And it's about 800,000, 533. A little more than that. Million leadership. But, oh man, this should not be happening. Although it could be, it's a sweet Hancock, so she's never going to do damage. All-Star contest showing the kinks in armor. All right, Hell versus Hancock. Vega versus Hancock again. Is it another one? Ah, different replay. Okay. Vega should do okay here, but, vulnerable to Hancocks. Hancocks are dangerous, man. Yeah, it doesn't do enough damage there. Here comes another awakening. Here comes a breakdown. Not enough troops, though. I don't know. Uh-oh. Hancock should win this. He really should win this, right? Because he's got more troops. Yeah, they're higher tier. Yeah, it's Walker versus Airship, but Feral Strength is so strong against Vega. I mean, it's ideal for taking Vega's down. Vega's running no penetration gear, right? Should be all just breakdown and attack gear, and he's just going to get trashed. Well, we got a minute left here. Let's go ahead and fast forward it. Vega's doing okay. He's getting some damage done. But can it be enough? I think it will be because Hancock hasn't lowered his defense enough yet to start landing those hits. Hancock's got to run Leo Taurus. Leo Taurus, Gemini, and Hancock with pure tank gear is a monster. Just has to survive long enough. Yeah, Vega breaks through and wins. Unlikely win there. Write that one down in the notes. That was weird. All right, Hangman versus Arisian Merc. Vega versus Dragon Slayer. Okay, looks like a capital battle because you see the rep points. Partial penetration gear on the right-hand side, so Dragon Slayer hasn't fully committed to one or the other. Got to go penetration. There's the breakdown. That'll break right through it. Oh, with the awakening to finish it off. Hangman loses, but wins the point battle. Well done. All right, last replay. One more replay because we had a repeat in there. Who's it going to be? Missing that critical turning point. Baba Yaga versus Alphabot. Feral Instinct. Feral Strength. Tier 8 on the right-hand side. Don't see that too often. Hancock. My money's on the left-hand side. It's got to be, right? It's got to be. Cassiopeia. Oh, they're going to be Cassiopeiaing each other. Yeah, GG. Hancock can't do what he wants. Oh, wow, it's a long replay. Now he's going against a Rogers. Hancock should beat... Well, no, maybe not. Hancock could beat Rogers, but leadership-wise, he's at a disadvantage. And defensive stance can't be removed without Steam Cannon. He won't have that in this replay. There's some Tier 7 in the back, but he won't be able to hit it. So I like Hancock's chances, but on the books, Rogers should win this. Why wouldn't he? Well, there's no tear space damage, so once the Feral Strength tears him all the way down, Rogers won't be doing any damage. So no, actually, it might just be a stalemate. Let's fast forward it. Yeah, it's 5 minutes long. Let's go. Oh, wait. There we go. There. All right. 4 minutes in. Basically, they're not doing any damage to each other. Hancock's lost a few in the front row. Ultimately, it's going to time out, and he'll just fast forward it to the next replay. For the sake of replay of the week, we'll throw in that very last replay. See whatever he's got here for us. All the way to the elf. I think it's an elf replay. My God. He actually wins that. Yeah, of course. Rogers had no damage. Got to have that Tier 12 tear space. There's a Tier 7. A little bit of Tier 12. A little bit of a baby Tyrant march in the bottom there. Feral Strength. Elf's going to be able to overcome Hancock with just Curse alone. It is Tier 7 versus Tier 9. So it's going to get beat up pretty hard. Elf's getting those curses. Does not get the curses off. Baba Yaga runs through them all with just what? Like a couple thousand leadership on a Hancock? Feral Strength. So good. All right. We got to pick a winner for replay of the week, as is our custom around here. And look out for the simulation battles coming. Now with this new patch, we're going to be seeing a lot of it. Yeah, there's really no doubt in it. Winner of replay is Blackbird versus Grumpy Bear. This little Tier 10 March versus the Tier 9 March. Vega versus Vega. He just... this Vega build is very volatile. It's the equivalent of the infantry matchups. It's just high damage, low survivability. Whoever gets the best triggers and risks the least amount of troops. Really just... It comes down to luck. And whoever uses less has the chance to score more. So... Grumpy Bear was hoping for a one-hit awakening, kill everything. That didn't happen. Blackbird does lose, but kills what? How many more? I don't know. 50 times his value of troop investment. And that's the way to play the game. Play smart, learn the marches, know what works, know what doesn't. Share it with your friends. Tell your guildmates. The more research you do, the better Arc of War player you become. My name is Melt. This was Replay of the Week, and that's the end of this episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow.